In recent years, FC Barcelona has faced more turbulence than triumph. From the crushing 8-2 defeat to Bayern Munich in 2020 to Lionel Messi's emotional departure and a series of disappointing Champions League exits, many fans began to ask, will Barca ever rise again? But now, a new question emerges. Can Barcelona actually win the Champions League by 2026? Let's explore the possibilities, logically, emotionally, and with full awareness of what lies ahead. To answer that, we must look at three things: the current squad, the managerial direction, and the club's vision for the future. First, the squad. Despite financial constraints, Barcelona has built one of the most promising young cores in world football. Lamine Yamal, Cubarsí, Gavi, and Alejandro Balde are all La Masia graduates under 21 already starting in big matches. Their maturity and technical excellence have drawn comparisons to the golden generation of Iniesta, Xavi, and Busquets. Then there's Pedri and Frenkie de Jong, two midfielders with elite quality when fit. In defense, Ronald Araujo brings warrior energy, while Jules Koundé and Andreas Christensen offer tactical versatility. And let's not forget Ilkay Gundogan, whose experience with Manchester City adds a Champions League winning mentality that the team sorely needs. Still, talent isn't everything. What Barcelona needs is stability, and that's where Hansi Flick comes in. Flick is not just any manager. He's a Champions League winner with Bayern Munich, known for his aggressive pressing style and ability to get the best out of young players. His tactics align perfectly with Barcelona's philosophy of high-tempo football and positional dominance. Under Flick, the promise of Lamine Yamal and Gavi could fully blossom, but challenges remain. Financial fair play still hovers like a dark cloud. Barcelona can't spend freely like Premier League clubs. Smart recruitment is the only option. Players like Rooney, Bardi, Nico Williams, or even the potential return of Messi in a mentor role could prove game-changing, but only if the club navigates its finances wisely. And there's another factor: mentality. Barcelona's recent European failures weren't just about tactics, they were about fear. Collapse in Rome, meltdown in Anfield, nightmare in Lisbon, these scars are deep. To win again, Barcelona must overcome a psychological barrier. They need belief. That belief is starting to return. In moments, we've seen it. A teenage Lamine Yamal taking on defenders without fear. Cubarsí calmly shutting down world-class attackers. Fans at Montjuic chanting like it's the Camp Nou. These are the sparks of revival. Let's not forget the impact of La Masia. No club in Europe has such a powerful development system. When Barca leans into its roots, success tends to follow. Xavi's departure was emotional, but it paved the way for evolution. Hansi Flick doesn't just inherit a squad, he inherits a legacy. And here's the wild card: time. 2025 to 2026 is 2 seasons away. That's enough time for Yamal to become world-class, for Gavi to recover and lead again, for Barcelona to find balance between youth and experience. It's enough time for players like Roque, Fort, and Faye to rise. Enough time to fix depth issues and bring in that final missing piece. The Champions League isn't won by individuals. It's won by belief, chemistry, and execution. Barcelona may not be favorites now, but neither were they in 2009 or 2006. Greatness always begins as a dream. So, can Barcelona win the Champions League by 2026? Yes, but only if the vision remains clear, the club embraces its youth, avoids impulsive spending, and Flick transforms promise into purpose. Because this isn't just about trophies. It's about redemption. It's about restoring pride. It's about showing the world that Barca, even after the storm, is still more than a club. The road is long, the task is hard, but with the right mindset and leadership, Barcelona's return to European glory is not a question of if, but when.